The Shih Tzu vs. the Maltese. Are you searching for a loyal, affectionate, and energetic furry friend? Look no further than the Shih Tzu or Maltese. The Shih Tzu is a natural-born companion who revels in cuddling up on laps. This regal and ancient breed is full of liveliness and charm. Meanwhile, the Maltese, with their long, flowing white hair, are adored for their gentle, intelligent personalities. For centuries, these irresistible balls of fluff have captured hearts and remain one of the most in-demand breeds today. Although they are quite similar in many ways, there are also quite a few differences between these two breeds that you will learn about in this video. So let's take a look at the most important things to know about these breeds. Number 1. Their origins. Discover the regal charm and timeless elegance of two of the world's most beloved toy dog breeds, the Shih Tzu and the Maltese. Let's start with the history lesson about the Shih Tzu, also known as the lion dog. This cutest and snuggliest breed comes from China and has a rich history that goes all the way back to the Tang Dynasty, where they were kept as precious companions by royalty. Think of learning about the Shih Tzu as taking a mini adventure through East Asian history. According to the Shih Tzu Club, this breed has been around for at least 1,000 years, and records show that they've been a part of Chinese history since as early as 8000 BC. It's believed that they were first bred in Tibet and were given to Chinese emperors as gifts. It's thought that the Chinese then mixed them with Pekingese, pugs, and Lhasa Apsos to create the Shih Tzu we know and love today. There are so many fascinating legends about the Shih Tzu's royal past. For example, in the 13th century, Marco Polo reported that Mongolian Emperor Kublai Khan kept small lion dogs believed to be Shih Tzus, with trained hunting lions to keep them calm. Shih Tzus were kept behind palace walls for a long time and weren't introduced to Europe until the late 1920s and early 1930s. The breed finally made its way to the US in the 1950s and was officially recognized by the AKC in 1969. It's no surprise that the Shih Tzu became a big hit in Europe in the early 20th century and still remains one of the most popular toy breeds today. With their playful, loving personalities, who wouldn't want a Shih Tzu by their side? The Maltese, as its name implies, originated from the archipelago of Malta, located below Sicily. The exact origins of the breed are not clear, but it is known that the Greeks and Romans, who once occupied Malta, highly valued the small white dogs, considering them to be status symbols. With an ancestry dating back over 2,000 years, the Maltese has always been prized for its luxurious coat and charming personality. In fact, the breed was so highly regarded by royalty that they were often carried in sleeves as a symbol of status. This breed can also be seen depicted in ceramics from the Golden Age. Aristotle even praised the Maltese, referring to it as the perfect in its small size. In 1888, the American Kennel Club officially recognized the Maltese as a breed, and it has since become increasingly popular among American families and dog show enthusiasts. Although a Maltese has never won the prestigious Best in Show award, the breed has won the toy group multiple times, showcasing its grace and elegance. Number 2. Their personality. The Shih Tzu is a friendly, affectionate, and playful breed that loves to be the center of attention. These dogs are great with children and make excellent family pets. They are also known for their loyalty and devotion to their owners, and are eager to please. Shih Tzus are generally social and get along with other dogs and pets, making them great for families with other animals. Likewise, Maltese dogs are adorably loving and outgoing, making them ideal for seniors and single individuals as well as families. They are gentle, intelligent, and always eager to please their owners, which makes training a breeze. These dogs are also known for their courage and boldness, which can sometimes lead them to being fearless beyond their limits. This means that they make quite effective watchdogs for those living alone. Number 3. Their appearance. The Shih Tzu is a small dog under a foot tall, but with a compact and rather muscular body weighing 9 to 16 pounds. They have a round face and a short snout, with a black nose and big dark eyes. Their coat is long and silky and comes in a variety of colors, including black, white, brown, gold, and brindle. Shih Tzus require regular grooming to keep their coat looking its best, but many owners enjoy the process as it provides an opportunity to bond with their pet. Similarly, Maltese dogs are petite, with an average weight of 6 to 9 pounds and a height of 7 to 12 inches at the shoulder. They have a distinctive appearance with a long silky coat that is usually pure white. The hair is often styled into a lion's mane or floor length, which requires regular grooming to maintain its appearance. Maltese dogs also have dark round eyes, a black nose, and a cute snub-nosed face that makes them irresistible to everyone who sees them. Do you like this video? If so, it would make our day if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss new videos and can learn more about dogs every day. Number 4. Their trainability. Looking for a furry friend who's eager to learn and always up for a good time? Look no further than the Shih Tzu and the Maltese. These adorable breeds are not only smart, but they are also passionate about pleasing their owners. Shih Tzus may be quick learners, but don't let that fool you. They can also be a bit stubborn at times, so training them requires a little bit of patience and persistence. But don't worry, with a bit of effort, you can train your Shih Tzu to follow basic obedience commands and even perform a variety of tricks. Just remember that socialization is key for this breed, as they can be shy around new people and animals. When it comes to Maltese dogs, they are a delight to train. They love making their owners happy, so they'll be more than willing to follow your commands. Just be mindful that they can be sensitive, so it's best to use positive reinforcement techniques, like treats and praise to keep them motivated. And don't forget about socialization. Ensuring that your Maltese is comfortable with new people, other dogs, and situations will make them a well-rounded, confident companion. So what are you waiting for? Whether you're looking for a clever Shih Tzu or a lovable Maltese, these breeds are sure to steal your heart. Number 5. The time investment needed. Shih Tzus are a low-energy breed and don't require a lot of exercise, making them great for people with busy lifestyles. A short walk each day and a play session in the yard should suffice. However, they do need to be groomed regularly to keep their coat in good condition. This can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the length of the coat and the amount of tangles. Maltese dogs can be equally as much, if not more work, as they require quite a lot of regular grooming to maintain the appearance of their long, silky coat, which can be time-consuming and expensive. They also need daily exercise, such as walk or playtime, to keep them physically and mentally stimulated. Training and socialization are also important for this breed, so it's essential to set aside time each day for these activities. Number 6. The cost of ownership. The cost of owning a Shih Tzu can vary quite a lot, with the average price of a Shih Tzu puppy in the United States costing anywhere between $750 to $3,000, depending on a lot of factors, including regular old supply and demand as well as pedigree. But it's also important to factor the cost of food, vet bills, and grooming supplies. On average, you can expect to spend around $800 per year on a Shih Tzu. It's also critical to remember that unexpected vet bills can arise, so it's a good idea to have a contingency fund set aside for this. In the same way, Maltese dogs are also not the most affordable breed, with the average Maltese puppy costing about $600 to $2,000. The price is largely dependent on the puppy's pedigree and the breeder's experience. While these dogs don't actually cost much to breed due to their small size, their high demand often drives up the price. When looking at general costs, they can range to upwards of $1,000 per year due to professional grooming needs, veterinary care, and food. It's important to factor in all these costs when considering a Maltese dog, as well as any additional expenses that may arise in the future, such as sudden veterinary bills. So what do you think so far? Do you prefer the Shih Tzu or the Maltese? Stay tuned for more, and if you're interested in other dog comparisons, check out some of our playlists and discover even more information about dogs. Number 7. Their health. Shih Tzus are generally a healthy breed, but like all dogs, they can be prone to certain health problems, which means their life expectancy can vary a lot, between 10 and 16 years. Some common health issues in this breed include breathing problems due to their short snouts, eye problems, umbilical hernias, and portosystemic liver shunt, a congenital abnormality in which blood vessels allow blood to bypass the liver. Thankfully, all these issues are treatable, but regular visits to the vet and a balanced diet are a must to keep your Shih Tzu healthy and happy. Maltese dogs are usually pretty healthy, often living 12 to 15 years. They can also be afflicted with a few common health conditions, such as dental issues, luxating patella, a condition in which the kneecap dislodges, and tear staining. As a tiny toy breed with potential joint issues, this dog is quite fragile, so owners must take care to not let them fall or jump from heights, or they could be injured. Maltese owners should ensure they speak with their vet early on about health concerns, and to find out if there are preventative steps they can take to keep their pup happy and healthy for years to come. Number 8. The best home for them. The Shih Tzu is a great choice for a variety of homes, but they do best in those where they will receive plenty of love and attention. They are great for families with children and other pets, as well as for seniors or individuals living alone who are looking for a loyal and affectionate companion. Shih Tzus are well suited to apartment living, as they don't require a lot of exercise and are relatively low maintenance. However, they do need regular grooming, so it's important to consider the time and cost involved in maintaining their coat before bringing one home. Overall, the Shih Tzu is a delightful and charming breed that will bring joy and love into any home. With their playful and affectionate personalities, they are sure to become a cherished member of your family. So if you're looking for a compact, happy, and loving dog, the Shih Tzu is the perfect choice. When it comes to Maltese dogs, you will find they are very adaptable and can do well in many types of households. from apartments to large estates. However, they do best in homes where they are the center of attention and receive plenty of cuddles and one-on-one care. They are also suitable for families with children and other pets, as they get along well with everyone. However, because they are small, they are not ideal for homes with large, boisterous dogs or young children who may accidentally hurt them. All in all, Maltese dogs are adorable, affectionate, and playful companions that can bring joy and happiness to your life. They are perfect for families, seniors, and single individuals who are looking for a small, low-maintenance companion. With their long, silky coats, round eyes, and snub-nosed faces, these dogs are sure to turn heads wherever they go. So if you're looking for a loyal and adorable companion, consider a Maltese dog. You won't be disappointed.